Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. Messi. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Chance for a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Dumfries providing an outlet on that flank. Saliba with the clearance. And it's Vieira. Now it's Roberto Carlos. In once more. Climbs up big! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rodri. Roberto Carlos. Oh, super find. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cannavaro gets a foot in here. No, that's been intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Saliba. Cafu. Luis Garcia. And he's been shifted off it. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played back in.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rodri. Played out to the left flank. Tries to pass it through. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Pedri puts his foot on the gas. And here's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Threads one in. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Thuram. Now, can they get him away? And there's green grass ahead of him. Beckenbauer. Roberto Carlos. Cross into the box. Beckenbauer. In with the challenge. Pedri. Roberto Carlos. And it's Pedri. Mbappe. Spread it left. Now it's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vieira. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
15 minutes till half-time. Messi. Beckenbauer. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, this looks sharp. Pedri. It's Luis Garcia! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Neymar!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And this is Neymar. Mbappe! That is a brilliant interception. And it's Messi. Oh, good spread. Knocks it into space. Pedri! Luis Garcia. Cafu. Beckenbauer. Vieira looking to penetrate opposition lines. Can he get it through? Roberto Carlos. That's the corner kick. This possibly the last play of the half. Vieira! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Hello everybody.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Dumfries. Dumfries with the delivery. Not the most accurate pass. Over to the left. Played in, but header! He's got a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did.
He's having a shot! Pedri. Beckenbauer. And it's Messi. Aims beyond the defence. Can he finish? Mbappe looking sharp there. Roberto Carlos. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And they win it back again. Oh, that's fabulous. Dumfries, and he whips it in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Crossed in one. Chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Luis Garcia. Number 24, Messi.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
25,
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Vieira charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Dumfries, looking for options for movement, and he was alert to it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he was quick to react. Liverpool still have the cards to affect this game. Shot could be on. Decent chance! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution in progress.
Inter Milan making consecutive changes here. So is this the start of a comeback? Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. He's had a shot! Goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Dumfries receives it in a wide position. This looks promising. Thuram! He should have put that one away.
Thuram has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Number 5, Pedri. Coming on to replace him is number 6.
Struck first time. And that's a real chance missed.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Nicely spread. And he welcomes it in. Good ball, good take.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Azar. Lovely pass. Mbappe! He scores! with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
After 81 minutes.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not...
Up he goes! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Thuram fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Number 23, Pep Guardiola. Substitution.
Inter Milan have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Neymar. Now he's got space here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Great vision. Neymar. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Valverde is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Tries to thread one through. Dumfries in acres of space out wide. Gets his head on it! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And yes, it's him again. Inter Milan take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
There's the shot! And he hits the net. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And the referee brings it to a close. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. And this is Neymar. Mbappe. And he's lost his man here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Cafu. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Neymar. No, it's come to nothing. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Messi. De Jong. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. And it's Messi. This is De Jong. Nicely weighted ball. Marquinhos. And that pass just didn't quite work. Distributed tidily. Messi.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And it's Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pedri. Denilson. And here's Mbappe. Lobbed in behind. Oh, important interception. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Raul. No, that's been intercepted. Out to the left it goes. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pedri. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Cafu cuts out the pass. Thuram. Cafu. Messi. Beckenbauer. Liverpool finding their passes. Looking for the run. Chance for a shot! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Liverpool are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Mbappe! Messi. Denilson.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That is a great pick out. Now it's Mbappe. And he's running through. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, That's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cafu. And it's Salah. Beckenbauer, looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's a fine interception. Nice-looking ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. It's Pedri. Roberto Carlos.
Un minuto de descuento.
Looking for options for movement. Messi. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And there's the end of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So it's back to business. No, he's not getting past him there. Can he get it through? Messi. Now, can they get him away? That looks a cracking ball. He could be in here. Big chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Jorginho eases him off the ball. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Messi. Cannavaro wins the duel this time. De Jong. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Jorginho cuts it out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's gone for a throw-in. Pedri tries to pass it through. Danielson aims beyond the defence. Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mbappe! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Now it's Mbappe. Messi played out towards the right wing. And this is Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Mbappe delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And he's picked it up out wide. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. De Jong is always looking to break lines. Bullish header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The Nielsen really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Now it's Pedri. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Great vision. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. He's picked his way through. Shot, surely! It's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
This is quite a battle.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pedri. 5 minutes left on the clock. And it's Ribery. And it's Salah. And this is Torres. Oh, that's fabulous. Danger averted for now. Cafu. And here's Mohamed Salah. Goes for a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ribery engages and forces him off the ball. Over to the left.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's a pretty loose pass. And we're done. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everyone,
stadium, and the
to
players on the pitch are
Signal
raring to go
Iduna
any minute now. The Signal Iduna Park, located in Dortmund. It really is a tremendous arena. So off we go then. Aimed beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hernandez makes the interception.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. And we have our very first corner. Neymar plays it short. Otto. Now this could be a chance. Liverpool. Beckenbauer is the guilty party there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Pedri turning out for what will be his 400th appearance. There's a precious little point talking of anyone else here today, Jim.
Oh, what a feat, Peter. This really does speak volumes about how much he dedicates himself and keeps himself in top condition for every one of those match days. He's a shining example for anybody with aspirations like that.
Now it's Alvarez. It's Hernandez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's found a way past. Just eases him off the ball. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now, can they get him away? Hernandez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Hernandez did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Oh, that's a waste.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Alvarez. No goals as yet. Now it's Neymar, and he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Looking for the run. He has a decent chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Roberto Carlos for Messi. Beckenbauer. And it's Messi. He has found the way through. No, he's not getting past him there. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Goes for a shot! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He's had a shot! Neymar is flagged offside. Adams.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
30 minutes gone. Musiala has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's found a way through. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Beckenbauer gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Can he get it through? Messi. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And here's Mbappe. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Probing pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Adams. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. And here's Mbappe. Check claims comfortable.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Pedri. That's a sharp pass. And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
This possibly the last play of the half. And he's taking no chances there. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cafu. And the shot! Oh, that's another chance! In for the pieces! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Just a quick request today for everybody.
So we reached the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Coming on to replace him.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we are back on the way.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Incoming delivery. Cleared away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Alvarez. It's Giroud! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Pedri. Pinches it off him. Nicely weighted ball. Alvarez. And here's Mbappe. Cafu. And he's there to make the challenge. Oh, super ball. Now it's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Giroud. Out to the right. Messi. He's picked his way through. Nice interception, well timed. Played out towards the right wing. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Great vision. Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a good ball out wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, Mohamed Salah!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Messi. Knocks it into space. That is a brilliant interception. Well, there's the clearance. Messi. Picked out brilliantly. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. The major moment in the game. And he's buried it! 1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Liverpool have taken the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Played out to the left flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And here's Mbappe. Messi. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And there's the shot! He's got a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
The goal scorer.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
25, Mohamed Salah. Substitution in progress.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been through.
Shoots! They've done it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him in. Great ball, and he's in here. No foul, says the referee. And he's quick to get it clear
3
again.
minutes added time.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Oh, that was vital. Roberto Carlos. Azar. Ribery. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Van Basten. Neymar. Eto'o. And he shoots! It's a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Wonderfully smooth. That's that, the end. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Pedri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes inside. Anything is possible.
Pedri. Saliba. Aims beyond the defence. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Azar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, important interception. Thuram. Liverpool controlling the possession in this early phase. Now it's Azar. Knocks it into space. Mohamed Salah has it in a wide position. The referee has given a corner. Liverpool with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Costa Curta with the clearance. Opts for safety. Khan.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Azar. Mohamed Salah.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's...
Takes a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Liverpool have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. Engages and forces him off the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mohamed Salah. Pele. Now it's Lukaku. And he's had a hit!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pedri.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's Azar. Pele, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He won't be happy with that one. Can he get it through? Threads one in, and he was quick to react. Azar. Salah. Pedri. Liverpool finding their passes. Pele. Oh, he's onto this. He's onside, and the shot! Goal! And Nigeria are ahead.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Nigeria have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Great ball if he can get there.
Chance, surely! They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Nigeria are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Del Piero.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Pele. Oh, that's a...
Can he finish?
Beckenbauer.
Del Piero!
Oh, just misses past the post.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Thuram. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Pele. Pedri. Driving forward. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chance for a shot!
Same again, same outcome.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Roberto Carlos
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Hazard. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That was good alertness. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Hazard. It's Hazard!
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Hazard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Liverpool have their third corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he get on the end of this? Nigeria have the chance to go the other way. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! Adams. It's Pedri. Defending was strong and firm. And here's Del Piero. Pele! And that was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer charging forward, the ball at his feet. Beckenbauer proves just a little bit too strong.
The attendance for
That
this match
defending
was
is unapologetically
29,950.
persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Lukaku. Beckenbauer. Pedri. Hazard. Foot in. And that is as far as they're going to go. Thuram. Mohamed Salah. And it's Hazard. Beckenbauer.
Nigeria couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Tries to play it through. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Goes for a shot!
Pedri. And Azar. Beckenbauer. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. The defender is not giving up on this. Great vision. Oh, well measured. Pelé is on his own. Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer. And it's Pedri. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Neymar ploughing through the middle. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Hazard. That has not gone well. Oh, good-looking ball. Tries to pass it through. Oh, no joy this time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very...
Great chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
The goal scorer for
Well, Peter,
Nigeria.
they're trying to claim
After
offside here,
79
but this
minutes
stinks of
is
desperation to me.
number 9.
They know they've got it wrong.
Romelu Lukaku.
And with
Substitution on the
that,
field.
the hat-trick
Number
is
8.
complete.
Well, talk
Hazard.
about being on top of your
Coming on
game.
the field
Everything
is
seems to be coming off for
Number
him.
22, Ribery.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into
Substitution
nothing.
on the field, number 19, Franz Beckenbauer. Coming
Looking
on
for
to
a runner.
replace him
That
is
has ended up in no
number
man's land.
23, Pep Guardiola.
Liverpool are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Now it's Lukaku. Thuram deals with that comfortably.
It's Pelé!
Oh, that's a waste.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And that's it.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, Peter, I reckon Dragan Stojkovic will be important here.
He's not the biggest necessarily, Jim, I suppose, but he is a multi-dimensional player.
Yeah, I think he'll have a busy time going past the opponents. I think he has great ability to play anywhere across the front line and deliver key passes at the right moments, so that makes him stand out.
And his tendency is, of course, as his coaches have said, to keep things simple and to be utterly unselfish.
Yeah, it's certainly known for that too, and quite a rare gift in a player so technically accomplished.
Oh, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And we have our very first corner. Adams clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Great vision. And he shoots! Goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Pedri. Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. There's the shot! Well, there's the clearance. Now that looks a decent ball. Just about within shooting range. That is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Ah, looks as... Mbappe! And collective relief etched on the faces of the... Mbappe! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Ribéry.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Pedri. Neymar. Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, that pass isn't the best. Pedri. Liverpool are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Neymar could try cutting inside here. It's Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neither of these two want to come off sack. Foden! And again! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And the shot's on here.
He's had a shot! And he hits the net. Back to within one. Interesting.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a...
Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ribery. Looking for options for movement. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Shoots!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pedri. Ribery. Beckenbauer. And it's Ribery. And it's Neymar. Foden gets a foot in here. Now it's Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Threads one in.
And a chance!
And the ball's come loose here. Beckenbauer. Ribery. Well, they can break here. He has found a way through. He's in a great position here. And it's a chance!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Real chance! Ribery. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free.
Shot, surely!
He's missed, but not by that far.
Ribery is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Beckenbauer. Ribery. And no, he's seen through all of that. Stojkovic. Beckenbauer. Pedri. Foden. Ribery. Tries to pass it through. Baresi gets over and intercepts. He's looking wide.
Mbappe!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Mbappe. That's a good run down the left.
He is through here!
A lovely feeding.
Mbappe!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Stood up well to him there. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's there to retrieve it. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11, le numéro 8, Messi, le numéro 10.
Great chance! Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Le numéro 20, le numéro 24.
Liverpool
Changement.
perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's picked his way through. Mbappe. Big chance! And it's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Hazard. Hazard driving forwards.
France clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Serginho kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Guardiola. Kimmich makes the interception. And here's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. France needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. Good read, needed to be. Goes for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Palmer.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And this is Messi. Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Temps additionnel,
Pedri.
1 minute.
Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Cleared away. Pedri! Oh, terrific save from the keeper. So that's it. It is all over. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining.